Hello again. This week's tip is a general Microsoft 365 Office tip, and it's all about customizing the quick access toolbar. Now, the quick access toolbar is in all the applications apart from Microsoft Teams. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook will all have one. The quick access toolbar is something that you can customize and make it completely your own. Now, in the latest version of Microsoft 365 that came a few months ago, the latest update, the quick access toolbar was hidden and you had to make sure that you displayed it. So first of all, let's take a look at what it is. So it typically lives along here, along the top of your document, and usually all you will see is autosave and maybe save and undo. Over here on the right hand side, I've got a little drop down on the ribbon, and one of the options is to hide the quick access toolbar. Now, this is maybe what you're used to seeing when you open up Word, and I like to see the quick access toolbar. Now, I don't know why Microsoft made the decision to hide it, because I think it's one of the most useful things across Microsoft 365. So what does it do? Well, it allows me to add any icon that I want to it and have it available at my fingertips, either with a click of the mouse or with a keyboard shortcut. So let me show you what I mean. First of all, it has a drop-down arrow to the right. And here is a list of icons that Microsoft thinks you might want. The one I really want from here is email, and I'm going to show you why. When I click the email icon there and I click on it, you'll see it's gone here in this position. I'll click email and you'll see that it sets up an email ready for me to address and send out. The subject line is document 18, which happens to be the number of the document I'm in. But if I had saved that document, then that's what I would be saving. So that means I've shortcut a whole host of steps. I don't have to save and close my document, go into Outlook, start a new email, and attach the file before addressing it and sending it. So that's a huge time saver, and you won't know how you managed without it, I promise. So what else can I add here, and how else do I get my icons there? So I can find any icon on the ribbon, and let's say I'm using decrease indent all the time. I can right click and add it, and then maybe the increase one as well. And now I have them on the toolbar. If it's getting a bit crowded up here, I can choose to show this below the ribbon, and then I've got more space. I can also choose to hide the command labels, which gives me even more space. This allows me to just see the icons. And I can come down to more commands, where I go into File and Options and Quick Access Toolbar, and here I can choose icons to add to it from a myriad of locations, from all these different commands over here, arranged by tab. Or I could say go to all commands, and now they're in alphabetical order. So if I always want, for example, the accessibility checker to be there, I can simply add it across. I can click OK, and the accessibility checker is now there and will start to run. And there's nothing to check because there's no text in this document. So that's the quick access toolbar, and it's one of the things that I use all the time without even noticing. And you will too once you get used to it. Now, I mentioned the idea of a quick keyboard shortcut. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to press the Alt key on the keyboard, and you'll see that it puts these numbers and letters on the ribbon and the quick access toolbar. So I'm focused on the quick access toolbar, and you'll notice it has numbers. So that email one is at position number 3. At position number 5 is decrease indent. At position number 6 is increase indent, and at position number 7, I've got accessibility checker. What's at 3? Captions. So let's say I've got my lovely document and I want to email this to somebody. I can press Alt and 4, and there you go. My email is ready to go for me to address and send. So based on the location or the position of the icon on the quick access toolbar, that will be the keyboard shortcut. Now, obviously, Alt to 0 to 9 is going to be the best, but it will work with 10, 11, 12, but not quite so easily. So really keep it for your most frequently used actions. So that's it for today's top tip, how to customize the quick access toolbar. I'm showing you this in Microsoft Word, but it will work across Office, so in Excel, PowerPoint and Outlook. And of course, the icons are going to be specific to each of those applications. I'm Shelley Fishel, the MS Office Maestro, and I'll see you on another video. And remember, hit subscribe so you get notified.